Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for the full moon lunar eclipse. It's happening on November 8th, but many of you know that the eclipse energies play out over a 6-month period. Okay, it could be happening now, anywhere from now up to the next 6 months. Eclipses bring in major life changes. So what do we have for Pisces? What is this Taurus full moon bringing in for Pisces? Full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse. That's not it. That's too many. What do we have for Pisces? Key. Successful outcome to your problems. That's good. Somebody may be getting a new key. Maybe it's a new key to a new car, key to a new home. Somebody could be moving. Keys open new doors. Horse, short journey. Somebody's taking a journey. Short journey, not far. Oh, we got 2, 3, 4. We got 5. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. You're headed towards it. That's headed. Broken wishbone, a wish will not be granted. You got to take the good with the bad. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. A wish will not be granted, but honor and respect will come to you. Somebody's going somewhere. I don't know where they're going, but they are going somewhere. Going through some sort of new doorway, because that key opens new doors. Keys open doors. What do we have for Pisces? An invitation is coming. Spring. Spring is when things blossom, when things happen. It's interesting. You know, I try to say the timing anyway. I said within the next 6 months. So spring, somebody's going to be going somewhere, traveling, maybe moving because of that key. An invitation is coming. Spring, you see the tulips, that's when things are beautiful, you know. New life blossoms. Rejection is God's protection. So there is some sort of, that's a clear message right there. People don't want to hear it. I get it. I got it. I understand. Blank slate, starting over from scratch. Creating a new story, creating a new picture, creating a new life. That's a clean slate. It's a blank canvas. You write the story. This is a whole new beginning. It is. Unfortunately, there is a wish that is not going to be granted. Perhaps it's time to start over from scratch. Oh, okay, so there's some sort of spying going on, investigation. There may be some sort of investigation. Somebody's doing something from behind the screens. This is a stalker, a spy, an investigator of some sort. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Somebody's hiding something, maybe on their computer. They're doing something on their computer behind the scenes. I feel like there's some sort of investigation. I do. They're spying or stalking or reviewing information. Information is being reviewed. Somebody's digging deep into a situation. Somebody could be watching, especially on social media, watching everything or doing some sort of internal investigation. What do we have for Pisces? I wonder if somebody's looking for something. They're keeping it a secret. Temperance. Temperance is a card of change, purpose, reason, harmony, moderation, doing things in moderation, waiting. This is a time of evolution, a time of change. Something is definitely going to be changing. It's going to be a change for the better. A storm is ending. There's been something that has been rough. It is coming to an end. This is a positive change. Timing is everything. It's time. It's time for something better. It's time for peace. It's time for harmony. This is peaceful. It's harmony. It's balance. It's evolution. There's some sort of timing here. It's time. It's time. I feel like we have somebody here that is investigating something. They may be keeping it a secret. There is a change that is coming. An invitation is coming as well. Let's not forget that. What do we have for Pisces? Spring is when things feel good. Spring is like a breath of fresh air by spring. Something could be happening right now that is life-changing. Seriously, it could. Something could be happening right now. It's time. Something that has been hidden, I believe, is coming out. Somebody's been doing something on the computer. They've been hiding it. I think it's being revealed, or it's coming out, or something like that. Oh, this one flipped. Queen of Pentacles. This looks like it's the Chariot reverse. Usually there's two horses, but I only see one. Yeah, it's weird. Anyhow, something's coming to a halt, coming to a stop. Could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a hard worker. This is somebody that is very valuable, that has something of value. I mean, she's got a golden opportunity in her hands. There's been some sort of delay, emotions all over the place, scattered emotions. There's somebody here that has been struggling to move on from a situation. That's the Chariot reverse, lack of determination, lack of discipline, probably very fighting, fight. There's been some sort of delays or procrastination. Maybe somebody's been struggling to leave a situation. I feel like there is going to be movement. Somebody may be securing something. They're going to be securing something. Emperor reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. This is like a father figure, a masculine, a boss, a ruler, a judge. This is somebody that is corrupt, however. The Emperor in reverse is unreasonable. This is corruption. This is a corrupt leader. This is somebody that doesn't care who they hurt as long as they win. You know, the Emperor in reversed is somebody that does things against the law, you know, is above the law, maybe even violent, very dominant, very possessive. Doesn't care about his people, doesn't care about, anybody but himself, very materialistic. There's some sort of out of control energy here. I feel like we have somebody here that is very controlling. You know, they like to be in control. This may be a narcissist or a tyrant or something like that. I mean, the Emperor in reversed is somebody that deserts you. Maybe we have somebody here that has also been naive. Sometimes the Emperor in reversed is somebody that gives their power away, and maybe they're taking their power back. Somebody, I mean, the Emperor could be somebody that's taking back control. Maybe they were just naive. Maybe they allowed somebody to take control of them, to take the reins, because the Chariot is about the reins. I feel like we do have a masculine energy here that needs to control themselves. They need to take back the power. They need to take the reins. They need to take control back. There's something to do with money here as well. I feel like we have somebody here that, you know, has been taken advantage of for their money. We have the Fool. Definitely have an Aries energy here. And it's interesting. Starting over from scratch, both of these cards. Leaving it all behind. I don't want it anymore. Leaving everything behind. The Fool starts a new journey. We definitely have a new journey here. Taking the experiences and leaving everything else behind. Keep it. I don't want it. I just want freedom. I want peace. Proudly stepping into new territory. And this is about peace and harmony. It's time. It's time for peace. It's time for harmony. It's time for balance. I feel like somebody has been waiting. It's been hard to accept something, but this is a card of acceptance. Somebody has been hiding something, and I feel like there's it's been a struggle to accept that something has been hidden, but I feel like somebody's been investigating. I just feel like there's an investigation going on here. Rejection is God's protection. A Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is very laid back. She's down to earth. She's grounded. She's business oriented. Look at the rabbits. There's fertility here. There's an opportunity for long-term stability. There's been some sort of delay. There's been somebody hasn't been able to find their discipline. They've been stuck in a situation where there's lack of success or there's lack of victory, and they may be angry or upset, you know. But in the spring, there's something new here. There's a new blossom. There's something happening. It is actually very exciting. But I do feel like we do have somebody here that is leaving a situation. I feel like they were clinging to control. They were naive. They gave their power away to somebody else. This is goodbye. I'm leaving it all behind, starting over from scratch. Somebody is definitely going to be starting over from scratch. Starting a new journey. There is an investigation going on, and I feel like it has to do with the computer, or it has to do with hidden documents. You know, there's something going on here. Oh, well, that is a disruptive event. It's a major event. It's a life-changing event. This is a wake-up call. It is a rude awakening. It is a shock. This is, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. This is something that comes in out of nowhere. This is a major disruption, okay? It's a dismantling of a false sense of security. It comes in like out of nowhere. This is like it's like an electric shock, right? It's like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. This is, you know, when the lightning comes in and it breaks things apart and it shows everything that was hidden. I know that's what's going to happen. Something that was hidden is going to be seen or revealed or realized. This is an instant revelation. It's an instant realization, right? It's a shock. It's a major life change that you never saw coming. This could literally be moving. It could be a change of residence. There could be something that is happening so fast that you don't even see it coming. There's definitely some falseness here. There's something that isn't stable, that isn't solid, that isn't secure, and it is going to crumble, and it's going to happen fast. So something is happening fast. And this is very sudden, both of these cards. Sudden change. Expect the unexpected. This is somebody that is going to be stepping into unknown territory. This is going to be a complete shock. Everything changes. That's what temperance is. Temperance is everything changes. You need to accept it, okay? This is accepting that everything changes. you know, the death card comes before the temperance card. So this is accepting something, going in a new direction. This is about balance. It's about having peace and harmony. And I feel like there's some sort of major shakeup. Somebody is about to be shook because we have an individual that is about to do something spontaneous. That Fool is somebody that is just ready. This is somebody that I feel has been taken advantage of. I don't like manipulation. Somebody has been manipulated. There's been a lot of lies. There's been a lot of deception. There's been a lot of power struggles. And I feel like we also have somebody here who was taken advantage of because they were naive. This is freedom. This is freedom. Somebody is going to be doing something spontaneous that causes some sort of uproar. This is a shock. It is a complete surprise. There's been some sort of delay. There's also an injustice here. I just looked at the bottom, which is justice reversed. There could be an argument with no resolution in sight. The Tower can be an argument. It can be somebody that's moving. Maybe we have somebody here that's been thinking about moving. Maybe they've been looking, you know, for a new place to live. Maybe they, you know, and all of a sudden they find their place and they break free and it's a complete shock. Or they find an opportunity that is solid, real. This is securing something. The Queen of Pentacles is security. By spring, somebody is going to be going somewhere. That's what I see. Anyhow, Justice is a card in reverse. Somebody hasn't been telling the truth. They haven't been, you know, there's a lack of integrity here. This is an argument with no resolution in sight. This is not being fair, not being just, not doing the right thing. Somebody's been, you know, breaking the law. There could even be somebody there that has been falsifying contracts, or they did falsify a contract. There could be a change in a contract. There could be news of legalities. There's somebody here that doesn't want to be held accountable. Okay, they don't want to be held accountable, you know, for what they've done. But there is some sort of karma here that is playing out as well. We may have the end of a contract. Everything changes. This is a change for the better. A wish will not be granted. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. You are going to be shocked. There is going to be a shakeup. Something is going to be revealed. Could be on social media or something on the computer, or something that was hidden on the computer. I mean, that tower, when that light comes in, when that lightning strikes, you know, it just shakes everything up. You know, something that was hidden gets revealed. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Unexpected change. Could be in your environment, could be in your foundation, you know, that could be in your living situation. There could be a change of residence here, definitely. Somebody may be forced. It's interesting. It might not have been your reading, because the Tower is universal force, forced to evolve, forced to accept, forced to change. There's some sort of universal force here. Somebody just may get a wake up call. This may just be an instant realization, sudden. It's like a sudden, or they may see something they've been investigating, and this may be a shock. Somebody may see something that shocks them, you know, or they get a message that shocks them. All right. Ace of Wands. New spark, new drive, new direction. I mean, this is an exciting new beginning. This one is too. I mean, the Ace of Wands is a new spark. It's a new vision. It's growth. It's a time of growth. Maybe we have somebody here that, you know, has been taken advantage of, or they've been naive and they get this new vision. There's definitely something happening very suddenly. This is a sudden change. This could be a change in value. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is about value. I feel like we have somebody here that is acquiring something. I mean, the Ace of Wands is an exciting new opportunity. It's a fresh start. And we have fresh start basically 3 times, right here, and right here. Even the Tower. The Tower can be good because it allows you to start over from scratch. There is definitely going to be a starting over from scratch here. And we have that 4 times. This is starting over from scratch. This is starting over from scratch. This is starting over from scratch. And this is starting over from scratch. Starting over from scratch is imminent here. And you guys can think I don't like Pisces, you know. One of my daughters is Pisces rising and the other is Pisces moon. You can try to blame it on me. Go ahead. Ace of Wands is a fresh start, right? Somebody may even have a new exciting opportunity right in their hands. Somebody is receiving something. They are. This is an opportunity that can grow. I also feel like we have somebody here that's going to be doing something extremely spontaneous. This is definitely exciting. May even have a new partnership here, right? Isn't that the Two of Cups? A new union, new partnership. This is unity, love, compatibility. This could be a new sexual partner for some of you. It's very exciting, whatever this is. Rejection is God's protection. I do feel like there is a rejection here. I wonder if somebody's been cheated on. Or somebody has given control away to somebody else, you know, and now they're taking back. They're taking it back. Anyhow, the Two of Cups is a union. It is a partnership. It is maybe falling in love. I think that there is going to be a conversation between two people about a union. That's for sure. Somebody may be making a decision to leave a partnership. No kidding. Maybe they have a new desire, a new vision. That could certainly be the case. Whatever is happening, this is going to be a shock. There could definitely be a change in living situation. Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior, right? This is somebody that has been hurt really, really bad. You know, they're facing a lot of life challenges right now. This is facing a lot of life challenges because of all of the hurdles, feeling like giving up, but still standing, been knocked down, been beat down, you know, been hurt, been abused. There's some sort of abuse here. But still standing, still alive. New direction for sure. This is an Ace of Wands right here, and this guy's got the Ace of Wands. We have somebody here that is taking a new opportunity. This is somebody that has been facing a lot of challenges. I think that they've been afraid, you know, they've been beat up, they've been mocked, they've been, you know, trying hard to make something work, and I feel like we've reached a breaking point, honestly. I feel like we have somebody here that's about to do something extremely spontaneous, and and this has to do with a new life. They're about to take a big risk. I feel like we have somebody here that's about to take a really big risk, and it's going to completely shock you. This is somebody that, you know, that has been hurt and abused. This is abuse. It's like they've been abused, and this is the point where, you know what? I just want freedom. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Knight of Pentacles. There's that security. And I do feel like we have somebody here that is securing something, building a new foundation. And this is about a foundation. Somebody's going to be building a new foundation. That's what they're going to be doing, because the one that they are in is a false sense of security. It's going to crumble, or it's crumbling right now. Starting over from scratch, building a new foundation, securing something, taking a slow and methodical approach, putting in a lot of effort to rebuild a foundation, to start over from scratch. Somebody is going to be rebuilding a new foundation. That is the truth. It is time. It's time. It's time time to go. It's time to take that new approach. It's time to take that step. I feel like there's somebody here that has been planning something as well. I feel like they have. I feel like they've been planning their way out. They may be buying something. The Knight of Pentacles is the Pentacle is something you can touch, okay? Somebody may be investing in something. Could be a new home, you know, or a new living situation. Could be even a new foundation, whatever this foundation is. This is putting in the work to build something solid, to build something up. Really trying hard. Somebody's been facing so many challenges in a false sense of security. This is definitely a breaking point. This is like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm not going to. I'm leaving, stepping into unknown territory. This is a new chapter beginning. Somebody may even be getting some sort of proposal or offer that sets them free. This is a new security. It's that key. This is an opportunity that sets them free. This changes everything. So somebody could literally be moving. Could be have to do with a new home, new job, new business. Somebody may have been hoping and praying for somebody to change. People don't typically change. I mean, sometimes they do. There is a wish that is not going to be granted. I feel like we have somebody here that is undependable and unreliable and insincere. I feel like there's something that is going to be revealed about this person, which is going to send somebody packing, you know. Maybe somebody tried to make something work. It's like they tried and they tried and they tried and they tried, but they've been beat up and beat up and beat up and beat down and abused. And, you know, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want peace. So anyway, I do think there's going to be some movement. I think that somebody's going to receive that key. They're going to receive that opportunity. They're going to receive that security that sets them free. Okay? There is freedom here. Somebody's going to be building a new foundation because the one that they're in is not stable. It's false, okay? And there's going to be an uproar in that foundation. Sudden change. There is sudden change here. This is going to, and this is like, you will survive. This is surviving, you know, a challenge. So yes, there is survival here, but there's also going to be a rebuilding, okay? Surviving some sort of serious challenge or a lot of challenges, really hurt, really wounded, thinking about giving up, but still surviving, still alive. You can do it. Now you're going to be rebuilding your security, rebuilding your stability, rebuilding your foundation. Something very disruptive is going to happen, and you're going to have to basically start over from scratch. Something's going to be seen. Anyhow, what do we have for Pisces? Could just be a realization. Could be a sudden vision, or something is suddenly seen, or a realization, you know, just all of a sudden it's like boom. I mean, the Tower is boom. Everything changes. Boom. Everything changes for the better. Exchanging something lesser for something better. It's time. I feel like there's been a waiting period. I think that you've been going through a lot of challenges, probably financial challenges. There's been some sort of fear involved, control issues. Somebody's been controlled by another person. I do see freedom, though. There's definitely some sort of freedom from a false sense of security, because there's going to be a shakeup. Something is going to be seen. That lightning comes in and breaks it all apart, breaks it right up. What do we have? But this is right around the corner, is peace and harmony. Transformation. Oh boy, that's a good one. A fresh new way of living emerges. Oh my God, that is exactly what this is. A fresh new way of living emerges. These challenges that you have been going through are going to come to an end. You may feel like you are not going to survive, but you are. Okay, transformation. You are in a time of huge transformation. Old beliefs, ideas, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life are dropping away, replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh, new way. That's the truth. And I just got chills again. This is a fresh start. This is completely new you. And maybe it's your own realization. Temperance is a card of evolution, okay? This is not who I am anymore. That's what temperance is. I used to be this, but all those life experiences and all those challenges and all those hurdles and all those beat ups and all those losses change a person. Anyhow, you've changed. You're not the same person that you used to be. You're changing and you're forced to, okay? I'm sorry to say, but you are going to be forced to. The universe is going to assist. And it may hurt, okay? The journey transforms the traveler. When the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. Even if there are some areas that may be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned. This is the confusion that often appears before the rebirth. Like the phoenix that arises majestically from the ashes, a big change in your life is at hand. Don't hold on to the old ways of viewing the world and limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh, new eyes. Changes are afoot, and it's all so very good. You are about to experience a huge, major life transformation. It's actually exciting and beautiful. But change is not easy. It is disruptive and it's uncomfortable. It will be challenging. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Yeah, it's a rebirth. And you've been through it before, right? Where you've lost it all. But you come back even better than before. That's what the phoenix is. The phoenix is more beautiful. It's more spiritual. It's more enlightened. It's better than before. Good luck.